expect a woman to still have any mystery left for a man after living in a place like this for 3 days? I don't know.
Darling, you don't need mystery. You've got something much better, something more alluring.
What?
Me.
You! Well, you see, it's New Year's Eve, Aunt Catherine.
The old battle axe?
Shut up. Excuse me, Aunt Catherine. I was talking to the dog. This is Aunt Hattie.
How are you?
Don't mumble, young man. Don't mumble.
How are you?
She's deaf.
You're telling me. Got a gun?
No.
What'd you do with it?
I never had one.
Miss Burns has a brother who has a gun.
If that little rat tries to hang anything on me, I'll...
You leave my brother out of this.
Take it easy, take it easy. That's what they want. They want to get you at each other's throats. Just answer what you wanna, and don't let them get you.
I can't stand that shyster.
I was beginning to suspect that. Resolutions?
Not yet. Any complaints or suggestions?
Few. You don't scold, you don't nag, and you look far too pretty in the mornings.
All right, I'll remember. Must scold, must nag, mustn't be too pretty in the mornings.
After the Thin Man, 1936. A comedic mystery sequel starring William Powell and Myrna Loy. In the annals of cinematic history, few couples have managed to capture the effortless charm and witty repartee as flawlessly as Nick and Nora Charles. William Powell and Myrna Loy, reprising their roles in the 1936 sequel, After the Thin Man, once again graced the silver screen, delighting audiences with their clever banter, sophisticated lifestyle, and unwavering knack for solving mysteries, all the while maintaining a healthy appreciation for a good martini. This sequel, directed by W.S. Van Dyke, proved that the magic of The Thin Man wasn't a fluke, further solidifying the franchise's popularity and cementing Nick and Nora as the epitome of a glamorous and intelligent crime-solving duo. After the Thin Man picks up not long after the events of its predecessor. After a whirlwind of mystery and murder in New York, Nick, the retired detective, and Nora, his wealthy and spirited wife, are heading back to Nora's hometown of San Francisco to celebrate Christmas with her eccentric, blue-blooded family. However, their holiday cheer is short-lived when another perplexing crime falls into their laps, dragging them into a web of secrets, shady characters, and, of course, a generous helping of danger. The film opens with a scene of blissful domesticity aboard a train, perfectly illustrating the dynamic between Nick and Nora. They are relaxed, playful, and utterly devoted to each other. Asta, their lovable wire-haired fox terrier, adds to the charm, already proving himself to be more than just a cute pet. He's an integral part of their lives, and as the film unfolds, a valuable, albeit unintentional, detective assistant. Upon arriving in San Francisco, they are immediately enveloped in the chaotic warmth of Nora's family. This marks a significant departure from the first film, where Nick and Nora were largely isolated in their Manhattan apartment. We are introduced to a colorful cast of relatives, including Nora's Aunt Catherine Forrest, Jessie Ralph, a formidable matriarch who disapproves of Nick's working-class roots and his penchant for alcohol. This provides a comedic foil to Nick and Nora's easygoing relationship, highlighting the class differences that they effortlessly transcend. However, the familial tranquility is soon disturbed by the arrival of Selma Landis, Alyssa Landy, Nora's distant cousin. Selma is a nervous and distraught young woman entangled in a complicated situation involving her husband, Robert Landis, Alan Campbell, a weak and unreliable man who has seemingly vanished. Selma, desperate and convinced that Robert is in serious trouble, pleads with Nora to enlist Nick's help. Initially, Nick is reluctant to abandon his much-deserved vacation, but Nora's unwavering belief in Selma's plight and her own adventurous spirit prompt him to take on the case. This sets the stage for the central mystery, which revolves around Robert Landis' disappearance and the suspicious circumstances surrounding a local nightclub owner named Dancer, Joseph Collier. As Nick delves into the investigation, he encounters a cast of intriguing suspects, each with their own motives and secrets. Among them is David Graham, James Stewart, a kind and unassuming young man who is secretly in love with Selma. Stewart, in one of his early roles, portrays David with a quiet sincerity that subtly hints at a deeper, more complex character than initially meets the eye. David's presence adds a layer of romantic tension to the narrative, making Selma's situation even more complicated and providing a compelling reason for other characters to potentially want Robert out of the picture. The investigation leads Nick and Nora through the vibrant nightlife of San Francisco, including smoky jazz clubs, gambling dens, and back alley rendezvous. These scenes offer a glimpse into the city's underbelly, contrasting sharply with the opulent world of Nora's wealthy family. The film's depiction of these locations is both glamorous and gritty, capturing the atmosphere of 1930 San Francisco with striking authenticity. Throughout the investigation, Nick employs his sharp wit, keen observation skills, and unconventional methods. He expertly navigates the complex web of relationships, lies, and hidden agendas, often relying on his instincts and a good dose of charm to extract information from reluctant witnesses. Nora, ever the supportive and resourceful partner, is right by his side, offering her own insightful observations and unwavering encouragement. Their banter is quick, clever, and often laced with playful sarcasm, making them an incredibly engaging and entertaining couple to watch. One of the most entertaining aspects of After the Thin Man is the film's skillful blend of humor and suspense. While the mystery is genuinely intriguing, the film never takes itself too seriously. The witty dialogue, the eccentric characters, and the overall lighthearted tone create a delightful viewing experience that is both engaging and thoroughly enjoyable. The film's climax takes place at a lively New Year's Eve party, a fitting setting for the dramatic unveiling of the killer. Nick gathers all the suspects together and, in a classic Agatha Christie-esque fashion, meticulously lays out the evidence, exposing the killer's motives and revealing the truth behind Robert Landis' disappearance. The resolution is both satisfying and surprising, showcasing the intricate plotting and clever writing that characterize the Thin Man series. Ultimately, After the Thin Man is more than just a clever mystery. It's a celebration of the enduring power of love, loyalty, and partnership. Nick and Nora are not just detectives. They are a team, supporting each other through thick and thin, both professionally and personally. Their relationship is built on mutual respect, unwavering trust, and a shared sense of humor, making them one of the most beloved and iconic couples in cinematic history. The success of After the Thin Man lies not only in its compelling mystery and witty dialogue, but also in the undeniable chemistry between William Powell and Myrna Loy. They effortlessly embody the characters of Nick and Nora, bringing them to life with warmth, charm, and genuine affection. Their on-screen partnership is so believable that audiences often forgot that they were actors playing roles. After the Thin Man also benefit from a strong supporting cast, including James Stewart, Alyssa Landy, and Joseph Collier, who all deliver memorable performances. The film's direction by W.S. Van Dyke is crisp and efficient, keeping the story moving at a brisk pace while allowing ample time for character development and comedic moments. The screenplay is skillfully crafted, blending humor, suspense, and romance into a seamless and entertaining whole. Beyond its entertainment value, After the Thin Man also offers a glimpse into the social and cultural landscape of the 1930s. The film reflects the era's fascination with wealth, glamour, and sophistication, while also subtly addressing issues such as class differences and the changing roles of women. Nora Charles, in particular, is a progressive and independent character who defies traditional gender roles, challenging the expectations of her family and society. After the Thin Man solidified the Thin Man franchise as a cinematic phenomenon. It paved the way for several more sequels, each featuring Nick and Nora solving mysteries with their characteristic wit and charm. The enduring popularity of the Thin Man series is a testament to the timeless appeal of its characters, its clever plots, and its overall sense of fun and sophistication. In conclusion, After the Thin Man is a delightful and engaging sequel that perfectly captures the magic of its predecessor. With its witty dialogue, charming characters, and intriguing mystery, the film remains a classic example of the golden age of Hollywood. It's a testament to the enduring appeal of a well-crafted story, a talented cast, and the irresistible charm of Nick and Nora Charles, who continue to captivate audiences with their wit, their love, and their unwavering ability to solve a good crime, all while enjoying a perfectly mixed martini. The film serves as a reminder that even amidst the most perplexing mysteries, laughter, love, and a good cocktail can always help to lighten the load.